All right. Everybody, who wakes up this morning is level 3, except for Cthulhu because he's missed some fights. So, Musashi, Cordova, Argus, y'all are all level 3. And we're gonna go ahead and roll y'all's hit points.
So
We'll
you
do
didn't
that.
build these sheets for level 3? Using the level 3?
Well, I built them using your level 3 templates. It's just
Okay.
everything is done except for hit points.
Got it.
Or at least I built yours. Me and Josh worked on his together in case he did his on his own.
Sweet.
But all right,
I'm not finished with mine, just so you know.
what's not done on yours?
Feats and abilities.
Okay, yeah. Well, a lot of that stuff's not done on everybody's. I only entered in things that looked like they affected scores that are regularly used. All the rest of this stuff just needs to be filled in later.
I'm rolling my D8.
All right, D8, roll it on the screen, sir.
6.
I also rolled a 6.
Sweet.
Do you want to take your 6, or do we want to do the grant rule?
I don't know what that is.
The grant rule in Glass Cannon was if we both roll the same thing, we roll again. And you have to deal with the consequences of that one, highest one.
I'm not a gambler. I'll take my 6.
Okay. So we'll go with the 6.
You want me to roll mine since it's a D8?
Yes, it's also a D8?
Yep.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 7.
I'll take your 7.
Okay.
Trying to remember what mine is.
You are a D10.
D10. I got a 10.
Nice. I got a lap full of dice. I got a 7. So yeah, get your 10. All right. So I think this is technically 3 levels in a row that you've gotten max hit points.
Ooh, I'll survive.
And somebody roll a D8 on the screen for me, if you would.
All right, so my max
7.
HP is now 33.
Somebody rolled a D8.
Somebody roll a D8. Okay.
Yes, please.
I rolled a 2.
2.
No, I rolled it.
All right. I rolled another 7. So, all right, there we go.
That's for Krandak.
That's for Krandak. Yeah, I wanted to roll.
He's the best.
Yeah, I love Krandak. All right. Okay, and Cthulhu, you'll be level 3 soonish, but not yet.
Okay.
Just not yet.
I'm noticing on the sheet on. Let me check my.
Yo, Jeremy, what's with the cheat? 'Cause it says I have a 40 speed. Why does it say that, man?
Because some things are messed up right now.
Okay, I can't fix that, but okay. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just see it there.
Some things are messed up right now. And hopefully, if I can get everything right, in the future, I'll be able to put, like how far you can see, and we can actually get dynamic lighting to work.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Exactly
Right?
what I was trying to avoid when I first started the game.
He said, I don't want to use dynamic lighting. I want to see everything.
More along the lines of I don't want to program the game to be a video game, but
Well, it's not going to be a video game. Shut up. Anyways.
All right, carry on. You do you, bro. I mean, whatever. We're just clicking buttons now.
Complain about
What do they call it? It's a roguelike. It's what they call this type of game, right?
literally everything.
I mean,
is what you complain about.
I'm waiting for Argus to swing a scimitar now, man. I'm sitting here with my PlayStation controller.
See if you can get it compatible with an Xbox controller.
I hate all of you, by the way. Just want y'all to be aware how much I hate.
I think this is cool.
You know,
All of you.
if I want to get real special, I could whip out and put my VR headset on and still manage to play this.
Can you imagine us all doing this in VR though? That would be so.
What the best?
That would be
There's-
pretty awesome.
Wait, and I mean, just for nothing, I rolled two on a D8 back to back.
Uh-huh.
I'm sitting here with dice next to me that I rolled better on. Just saying.
Yeah,
Everyone
it's
knows
almost,
you roll better on
it's
dice.
almost as if it's almost as if you roll 4 d8s, it's going to come up with different numbers, and sometimes if you roll 2 of them, they're going to be the same.
All right, let's go find Sheriff
Like,
Baylock so we can
probability?
figure out when we're gonna go attack Thistletop because I want to kill some goblins.
All right. All right.
And yell at them in Goblin.
So y'all had your fight with Corvus and the Sin Spawn. You survived that, but Cthulhu took an injury and decided he needed to go lick his wounds. Krandak stepped in and helped y'all finish off the catacombs. Y'all finished up, went and had some conversations with Broderick Quink, Father Xantus, Sheriff Bellor Hemlock, I believe Pseudo Kaijitsu and Stimpy Crudbucket as well. And then y'all ended up back at the tavern at the end of the night, where you all got happily drunk and fell asleep. You wake up early the next morning, and some of you feel strangely stronger. I want you to add what you rolled to your current hit points. So I mean, like whatever's left over, you're just down. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Like increase your maximum and increase your current, and if there's discrepancy, then there's discrepancy.
Yep, got it.
Yeah. So okay. Today is largely sandbox-ish. I know you guys tend to drown in the sandbox, but we'll see how this goes.
Just do me a favor. Tell me when it's close to nighttime.
Close to nighttime. Okay. It is morning time right now.
Okay.
So
We're waking up at the tavern. This is where I was recouping.
yeah, this is where you stay, as far as I know. If you have another house in town, then you went there. But as far as I know, this is where you sleep.
I don't have control over my character
Same here.
or any.
That is
character for
weird.
matter.
Yep, same here. No, it was like this on this map last time, Jeremy. We didn't have control of the character.
Oh, that's right. We'll go ahead and fix that.
Not that it really matters on this map anyway.
Yeah, go ahead and get some talkings. Start saying what you want to say.
All right. Well, if it's morning, I'm gonna go downstairs and have breakfast. I guess.
I'm gonna go get breakfast too,
Same here.
and then I'm gonna spend half of my day in tree shape form.
In tree shape form. Ooh.
The
So
hell
all right.
is that?
Do you notify us that you're going into tree shape form? Because I would like to come and watch this.
Yes.
All right. So y'all go
My
downstairs.
character will go check it out too. 'Cause
Y'all go downstairs. You order your breakfast, and Bathana Corwin, she stands there and she writes out whatever y'all asked for, and she looks you straight in the face, says, "You paying this time?"
No.
Nah.
Of course not.
Argus just says he saved the town too many times, so he's not paying.
So
And
I'm sitting
he
on.
needs 7 chickens for his dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost as if you just saved the place where you're staying. Like it's your own life you might be saving. Anyway, that's not my business. Anyways, here's your damn food.
And a loaf of wheat toast with butter.
And she just walks off.
Can I get some blue cheese?
You get
I'm
hit
gonna
in the
go send me
face
the bill.
with a small clump of blue cheese.
So-
Bathana Corwin is not taking lightly to y'all's
Is this-
taking
is this-
advantage of free food.
I'd like to say this is the first time I've seen this character or heard her name.
No, actually, this is not the first time you've
She
seen her.
runs
Heard her.
she runs the Rusty Dragon when Amiko's not there.
Yeah, you've actually interacted with her at least twice.
Which
Where's
I do-
Amiko?
Amiko's there. She's moving around, greeting customers, dealing with things.
Okay. And her dad is still here? Is that his ghost over there?
No, that's Broderick Quink.
That's Quink?
That's Quink.
Oh, that's cool. That looks like an old Asian dude.
Clink is here.
And why is
he's doing
Cthulhu in the stable?
Um,
There you go, Cthulhu. I'll bring you back.
He's using a litter box.
We're very lighthearted knowing that we're going to die soon.
yeah.
So Argus is going to tell Cordova, Musashi, and Cthulhu, I'm going to go visit our friend Stimpy Scumbucket today, if y'all would like to join me.
Of
Kind
course.
of get an idea of the way to Thistletop.
I'd be happy to join you. Maybe we'll see Sheriff there and we can discuss when we're going to be going to Thistletop.
I'll join you as
Before I go
well.
talk to him, can I roll like a knowledge geography or knowledge nature based off of like Thistlewood, since I'm from this area, and kind of get some
Sure.
information on it? So I just click it, right?
I got a knowledge
just
load
click
I
it.
could do.
Knowledge look will work too.
18.
18. I like that. 26, even better. Argus, you know from experience. Cordova, you know from heavy reading of local maps that the area of where Thistletop is located, you don't know, exactly where the hold is, but you know that it's somewhere about 2 to 4 hours north on the Verisian coast. You can wander your way into Goblin territory that way.
Should be easy enough to get to Thistletop then.
Yeah, Stimpy. Yeah, if you couldn't find your way from there, which you most likely could because y'all all have decent survival scores, Stimpy can give y'all more exact information. He did offer that up.
With our scores, does it tell us like any type of goblin mobs or anything that are in the area that we should be looking out for? Like that before we get to Thistletop, like
just that. I mean, there's
or anything.
In that area there are aquatic creatures, giant crabs and seals that will fuck with you. As you get closer to the coast, of course. Further out in the woods, as you're approaching Thistletop, you got to deal with potentially boars, maybe coyotes.
Okay.
Sweet.
Cthulhu, your knowledge of 4 is that there are trees in the area. Definitely some trees.
Hey, before we go on, my sheet's wrong.
Okay.
No, it's right.
Okay.
I thought it was higher than that. Oh well. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Okay. What do y'all do first? Y'all know Broderick went immediately to study in the catacombs. You did talk to Father Xantus yesterday, and he sent people immediately out to work. And y'all wanted to stop by the garrison. So, where do we go
the garrison
first?
is where we're going to find the sheriff?
Yes.
That's where I want to go.
I'm sorry. I was talking to Megan. We're going to see who? The garrison?
Sheriff. Yeah.
Sheriff.
Okay. He's back.
Yeah. He came back into town. I got to grab his pawn just in case he's not over there. So I'm a little bit behind you guys. All right.
Is he the guy that's under, what's his face?
On the walk over, I want to teach Argus how to say hello in Goblin.
Oh, me too, please.
Okay, whoever's listening is going to learn how to say hello in Goblin so you can talk to him.
Like,
All right.
It's a terrible sounding noise. I don't know.
Is it just like,
It's, get it right. No.
Hebrew
It's
here.
look, not lach. Look. You gotta spit when you say it. You gotta spit.
It's like the weird, like gnarled cat face trying to like spit, but it's like
you gotta let your bile bubble in the back of your throat. Son.
Here, take some water and then try.
While we were leaving, I bought pickles and salted fish again. Or I didn't buy. I took pickles and salted fish.
Nice.
I'm going to cut shit off my money.
All right. You guys, the greediest people ever.
Of course. Go
We
upstairs,
All right.
down.
John.
Take like the cat
No,
pinky
go
and
upstairs, John.
teeth.
All right. So y'all get there. Krandak is moving about the garrison. He's taking care of business here today. Sheriff Hemlock is there. Pseudo Kaijitsu's there, locked up. Yeah, Stimpy is sitting in his cell, picking at his toenails.
I walk in and I walk in front of Pseudo Kaijitsu and I draw my sword and I run my blade across the bars. Clink, 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 clink. And then I say hi to Krandak.
Is Pseudo still naked?
Yeah, Pseudo's still naked. He's got a little bit of blood on his fingernails and where he's been scratching at the the walls when everybody's asleep, trying to get his way out.
I'm gonna look at Himlock and be like, has he asked for any clothes, or does he prefer to be naked?
Oh well, we can't give him clothes. We gave him pants and a shirt, and he tried to hang himself. We we try to give him food, and he uses the cutlery to either hurt himself or dig at the walls. We can't do much with him.
Oh.
Baby bird him.
Do what?
You could baby bird him.
Yes. we want to keep him alive and healthy. Lately, we've resorted to clerics coming by and healing him every few hours to keep him from dying of hunger. He won't eat.
All right. I want to talk to him about when we're going to Thistletop. I don't know if you guys want to talk to the goblin at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? What are y'all gonna do with Tessuto?
It's not been decided. Most likely he's going to be shipped to Magnamar and tried for high crimes. For attacking the town, and for murder of his father, and at least accomplished a murder of several other people in town.
Is the death penalty a thing that they have in this time region?
Yes. Death penalty is the most likely cause. Most likely judgment.
Has Amiko came by to see him any?
No, not once.
That makes August sad.
I've
Did you say that out loud?
Belor reaches out, he pats you on the shoulder. It's okay, August sad. Belor's sad too.
So you're gonna talk to them about Thistletop, Cordova?
Yeah, Sheriff, now that you're back in town, I was wondering when we could, I believe the next course of action is to move on to Thistletop, unless you have something else in mind.
No, my duties right this moment are, securing the town, making sure that these plans for this second raid that I've been informed of, he, holds up notes from what he's taken of people telling him about Pseudo's journal. It's a second raid that I've been told of. I need to make sure that my new soldiers are in place and trained. I leave it up to you boys on when you think you should leave.
My good friend Sheriff, how many men were you able to recruit?
I brought back 40.
Do you have any intelligence on when this second raid might take place? And I'm going to look over to you guys and be like, I feel like if there's another raid taking place, maybe that's the best time to move into Thistletop. It would leave the town without us, but they have their own defenses, and if Thistletop is weakened because their goblins are here, and maybe that's an approach.
And we sealed up the underground tunnels, which they were using to get most of their goblins in, it seemed like.
Yeah. Belor has no further knowledge about the attacks than y'all do.
Did we send somebody down to clean off the goblin beaches? Like,
no, that's
okay.
still 7-2 goblin territory.
Okay. So while you're talking to him, Argus is going to go to Scumbucket and give him the
Crud bucket.
Yeah, Crud Bucket. I thought it was Scumbucket. I'm sorry.
Crud bucket.
Here, my friend, pickles, pickle juice, and salted fish. Your favorite.
He excitedly, grabs everything in your hands and, just shoves it into his mouth as much as he can hold. Thank you, as pickles fall out of his mouth.
And on my inventory sheet, it says I have Tessuto's journal. So I'm assuming that there is empty pages in there.
Mm-hmm. There's still a few. Yeah, I know you've already used some. Yeah, there's still a few.
Please give me details through the Thistlewood to Thistletop the best way you know. I know the woods change, but give me an idea. Like, what am I looking for to follow? Following a river? Following a star?
He sits down and, he sketches out. Like, imagine like an 11-year-old trying to give you a rough sketch, like, to their house.
So I got like stick figures.
You got some stick figures. Most everything is, it's just pencil outlines rather than detail. But he is able to give you, you follow up the Varisian coast, about, he tells you, 4 hours, but he's got small feet. Y'all probably walk a little faster. You go up the Varisian coast about 4 hours until you find a large thicket of thistles, and he points to one specific spot where you can go in through here and enter into the thistle maze. So he shows y'all how to get inside, and he also sketches off off to the side, out in off the coast in the waters, a crude circle, and tells you that this is the island. This is the main part of Thistletop. That the goblins used to live inside, but then when the Longshanks moved in, a lot of us less important ones got pushed out onto the shores.
Do y'all have watchtowers at Thistletop, and are they manned?
There's
on walls watching.
There's guard posts. And they tend to have goblins who patrol. Ever since that we've been gearing up for war. Well, not war's probably the wrong word, but ever since we've been gearing up to attack the Longshanks.
Okay.
He also tells you. Let's see. He shows you, like, if you have to scale the gate, that there are secret handholds and footholds to get over the gate. As well as he warns you that if the bridge is down, like he tells you there's a bridge, you can assume it's from the mainland to the island, but if the bridge is down, it can only be raised from the island.
So if the bridge is down,
Yes.
able to cross it down, it can only be raised from the other side.
Correct.
So that means while we're walking across it, they can raise the bridge. Yes, they can raise the bridge.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, if they can disable the bridge, like they can put the bridge down so that people can't come over and then raise it back up from.
So it doesn't fold up; it folds downwards into a cavern.
Right, it's like a rope bridge.
I was thinking it was like a moat bridge up and down.
No,
Okay.
it's like a rope bridge.
Okay. Are there if the bridge is up? Are there any traps?
Not that I'm aware of, but you have to consider. I've been here for weeks, and we already lost in the first raid, so things can change. I can tell you there's extra goblins there. The bird cruncher goblins, they've been camping in the northwest area of the Thistle Maze. But I saw their chief die during the raid, and Rip Nugget never really liked them. He only tolerated them because the chief was there to keep them in check. So they may still be there, or they may have gotten into it with Rip Nugget and left.
My green little stinky friend, for all your help, you asked us to get something. What was it again?
My friend, Stinky. See, when they made me go live on the beach, they took Stinky away from me.
And what is Stinky?
Stinky, I don't know what you humans call him, but it's this small creature. It's got 4 legs and pointed ears, and it rips into small rodents and tears them apart. It's a vicious little creature.
Jeremy, if he tells me the word in Goblin for what they call it, would I be able to interpret that into English?
Yeah.
Or Common?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to know. What kind of creature is this?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, it sounds like a dog to me.
No, he tells you it's a Frandark. It translates into mammal render. Like it's a cat.
Okay.
It's a cat. He's got a cat that he would like y'all to get for him.
And is it this if If we can't find Stinky, will this cat do?
No. I don't like that. Mine's orange. I don't want to make it about color, but mine's orange. Like black cats are nice.
Good night. I love you. So does Stinky come with his name?
Yeah,
Hold on.
I think so.
Okay. We will be on the lookout for Stinky. Thank you for all your help, my friend.
Of course. If you have any more questions, I might be able to help. But just watch out. There's a lot of strong guys up there.
I take the pickle juice and I take a sip and I give him a sip like a cheers, like to show friendship. Does that make sense?
And slams it down on the bar. And then he starts to hop around and sing in some little goblin tune, goblin words that I'm not gonna make up a song, but he's just this happy little like cheerful little chant, and the other guards, they look at him and laugh and clap along with him. He's starting to win over their hearts. Yeah, okay. Even Krandak, I like that little guy. He's he's kind of cute. I didn't like him at first, but he grows on you.
How's your son, Krandak?
Oh, dude, he's great. He's great. He fell off his unicycle yesterday, and he broke his leg. But
oh, is your son again?
Do what?
You see, it broke his leg.
Yeah, he broke his leg.
Is he okay? Oh my God, does he need help?
Well, I mean, he's as okay as you can be with a broken leg. But
why didn't you take him to the clerics to get healed?
I mean, he's scared of the clerics. He's not real bright. He talks about like healing spells will like give him brain damage or something. I don't know. He's not a smart dude. Like to be fair, like I said, he's not my son. He's my cousin's son. When I came down from the holds, I brought him with me. But that's his name. His name is my son.
That's what I would tell. That's what I would tell people too.
Is that your only child?
No, I've got two of my own. Two little ones.
Well, I'd like to learn about the little ones.
Oh yeah.
Start with their names.
Caught him off guard.
Britt Anthony, and Chad's big.
Chad's big.
Chad's big.
Yeah.
Hope you write that stuff down because I'm gonna hold you to it later.
Okay.
Are you going?
Yeah, Britt Anthony. She's my youngest. She's sweet. She's only 7 years old.
Are either one of them talented with the unicycle, like their older half cousin brother?
No, their talents lie elsewhere. But Britt Anthony, she's real smart, and Chad's wig, he's a crack shot with his slingshot. He's very talented. He's gonna be a fighter like me.
Wasn't your other one a crack? Wasn't your cousin's son a crack shot with a slingshot on his unicycle?
Well, yeah. I mean, he's good with his slingshot on the unicycle, but now he's got a broken leg. How's he gonna unicycle? He can't do his slingshot for shit. It's the movement that he gets.
Are you saying he's no good with a slingshot off the unicycle?
Yeah, it's amazing. Some people they sing really well when they're lying down, but then they stand up and they can't sing.
A ride check.
Sense motive.
He's absolutely telling the truth.
All right, I'm gonna look at
Baylor. Never lie to you.
All right, I'm gonna. You must be very proud. I'm gonna go to Baylor and be like, listen, I'm not much of a tactician.
Thistletop with us.
Oh, is he coming to Thistletop?
Are you going to follow us to Thistletop with us, my strong friend?
I would love to, but I mean, the sheriff here says he wants me to go to the holds, and try and get some of the orcs back on our side. I guess I owe it to the town, to at least go up there and try.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so talking to Baylor, I'm not a man of tactics, so I'm wondering, what do you think is the best move here? When should we move on to Thistletop?
Oh, well, I would recommend that you wait a day, not for any tactical advantage, but you're going to need some supplies. I'm sure that you're not fully outfitted. I saw you fall out of the sky naked. I'm sure you don't have quite all the gear that you need. But I would suggest to go in under cover of darkness. Try and go in at night. The goblins see no better in dark than your dwarf or your cat friend there. So I think if y'all go in under darkness and try to stay stealthy, y'all may have the upper hand. Goblins are very unintelligent. You should be able to sneak right by them.
Have y'all heard any news from Shalelu about this area or about how many goblins might be held up at Thistletop?
Shalelu said that there were
I think
dozens. Yes, Shalelu and Osana. Shalelu said that there were dozens, maybe bordering on 100 or so, but that was before the raid. And right now she's investigating a disturbance to the south. I'll inform you men on as soon as I can. But she's investigating some disturbance to the south, and she has not done recon on Thistletop since she left town before. Yeah.
I doubt that he would help us, but do you think Tasuda would give us any information?
If you can get it out of him,
Or
you're welcome to try. He's not given any bit of usable information to any of us.
And Sheriff,
our tactics have been rather extreme.
and am I to understand that the men that you brought back are simply to guard Sandpoint? I'm assuming that it's going to be the four of us headed out on this mission to Thistletop.
I do believe that would be best. A small crew would be able to infiltrate Thistletop better than a large army anyways.
Would you be able to spare Krandak?
Krandak is unfortunately the only man that I trust to win over the orcs in the holds of Belson.
Jeremy, while we're on the subject right now, that guy that I told you about who wanted to join us, Nick, he just texted me whether or not we're playing tonight, and I mentioned you could probably join us on Skype. So if he wants to pop in here, that might be your opportunity to be like, hey, we can't spare Krandak, but maybe...
Well, yeah, I mean, if he can come in now, then that's fine. We'll need his character sheet will have to be ready.
Well, yeah, I don't know that you want to bring him in tonight or not, because I don't know if his character sheet is ready. At least it's not level 3, because when we built it the other weekend, it was level 2.
Okay.
Same level.
But he could play at level 2 for now. I mean, he's a ranger. It's not like it's gonna...
Yeah, he can come in at the same experience level as Cthulhu, and he'll level up when Cthulhu does.
All right. I got his character sheet here. I think I have some pictures of it somewhere on my phone.
Yeah.
Or if I don't, he's got them at home. We built most of it.
Argus,
But I'll let you know when I can pull him over.
Okay.
Argus looks at Sashi. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you finished, Jeremy? I apologize.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll ask the men that I brought back with me, and if any of them feel like braving the Thistletop, I can't force them to go. You see, but if any of them want to come along, I'll send them along after.
All right, Sheriff. We appreciate the help.
No.
I'm sorry I couldn't provide more.
You've done so much for us already.
But you haven't. you went out of town while the town needed you.
And that makes Argus sad?
Argus is mad.
I like that as PCs, you guys are both very greedy and ungrateful.
I thanked him for all he's done. What's the problem here?
Argus is just very true.
All right. Anyways, I will send somebody along if I can spare them, if they choose to follow. But sorry, I couldn't give you more.
You once told us, Sheriff, my wonderful friend with the badge, that we could take rations if we needed them. Does that offer still stand?
I mean, if you need some more rations, yes, that's fine. We can spare a few days for each of you.
Okay.
So y'all go loot the supply room and find 3 days worth of rations for each of you.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
I'm going to go put the kids to bed real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I will wait to chime in when he gets back.
Who's this
All right.
other bald-headed guy?
What other bald head guy? This one?
No,
The
no,
one that I just moved?
no. This one.
This guy?
No, this.
There's nobody in this square.
Yes, there is.
I
It's
don't
a
know
bald-
why you can see somebody in that square, but there's nobody in that square.
Here.
Is he a black guy?
Yeah, he's a black guy with a bald head.
He is the other token for Sheriff Bellor that I have. I couldn't find him just now, so I grabbed this one.
Here, I'm sending you a picture so you believe me.
It's really weird that he's there for you. I don't know why. Like, wait, I don't want bunny ears on my face. Okay, there we go. All right. Anyways, anybody want to say anything else? Do anything else?
Well, there's some things I wanted to say to the group, but I gotta wait for him to get back.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to see if we can get any information out of Tsudo, which I doubt it, but it's still worth a shot.
Okay. Do. I just have to remember when I'm listening back to this session later to skip 5 minutes in the middle.
We'll just do a clapper sound of cut.
All right. I want to give y'all some more information, but kind of pointless without.
Hey, how come every time I hit like where it says weapon/attack and I click on my scimitar, it gives me an input value and it says attack modifier, and then I hit submit and it goes through, but
Let's
it
see.
still pops up. It's annoying me.
Let's see. Argus. Character sheet. Close that. Okay. I'm gonna go back to. Let me see it. I'm trying to see it.
See, this is what I'm saying. This is why you were annoying me earlier.
Were you just moving it on purpose because you wanted to annoy me like I messed you up earlier?
Yes.
You asked you said you had a question and I came and fixed it for you.
I didn't want you to fix it. I wanted you to answer the question so I could fix it.
Oh. Well, I fixed it anyways. Alright, I don't know why it does that.
It doesn't do it on... Yeah, it doesn't do it on the Dino.
Let's see, I don't think it does it on anybody else. Let's see, let's go to Musashi. Musashi, Katana. No, it doesn't do it on anybody else. That's weird. I don't know why. We'll have to figure that out.
So my melee is melee and then +1 on the strength.
It's gotta be, let's go back to you.
Scimitar. Damage is right.
One-handed, martial. No, you don't add that. It's just your melee attack on that one.
Oh yeah, because that's preset up in the configuration.
Yeah. I don't know why. That's
Yeah,
weird.
+1 there is because it's the scimitar +1.
Yeah. That's fine. All right. Is that Devin back?
Yeah, I just walked in.
Okay. All right. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to close this out and get off the screen now. All right, there we go. All right, so we're all back. Everybody's here.
Okay. So what I was going to chime in after you guys stop talking to the one dude is, so gentlemen, we keep saying about going to Thistletop. What do you mean by going to Thistletop? Are we raiding it? Are we going for a specific person? Or are we decimating it?
We're going to kill everybody in there
I don't see that
Then-
we have any other choice.
and make it whole.
Jesus.
Then then you may have brought up one of my specialties. I wouldn't say unfortunately, but I've done this a few times, so I might have a
Oh,
couple.
and I say
plans
that loud
could
enough
work out.
so Pseudo can hear it, just so you know. That's the only reason I said it.
You're gonna kill everybody there.
Yep.
But just for posterity's sake, Stimpy does stick his head up to the bar. He says, "There are some nice ones there. Just saying. And then he steps back.
So
If they attack,
So-
they die.
So I'll stomp my big Nadachi onto the ground and look over at him, and then say, among my specialties is the decimation and no remainder of anything in the town. In my past, I've done this numerous occasions, so I do have some methods that usually prove pretty well. And then I'll look over at Argus and kind of point towards a friend here. Now, does that mean that my methods may not work for what we want in helping out your friend, or do we want to potentially follow some of my ways? But they are, let's just say, messy.
I fixed it, Jeremy.
Yay!
You can use whatever method you need, Musashi. At this point, all that matters is saving this town from evil and destruction and making everything balanced, which has been thrown out of balance by Tsudo and his group.
So the other question is, do we want to keep talking with prying ears, or go to a more quiet location?
I don't care if he hears me. They should just give him some clothes so he can kill himself.
The pseudo looks at you and says, "Finally, someone says something I can agree with."
Okay, so
Argus wants to know if Cordova can do anything, because I just metagaming. I know you have command. Will that work to get information out of him?
not really. Command doesn't work in that manner. It doesn't have that particular command. It's more like a controlling their action sort of thing. But since there's a break here, I think Nick just joined.
Yeah. What's up?
Dude,
Hey, what's up, Nick?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Pretty good. All right,
Oh, good, man. Your mic is like way up in your mouth or something.
Yes, super boom.
Yeah.
Is that better?
That's,
Yes.
all up in the mouth.
Okay.
If you want to go to roll20.com, create your account there, and let me know like what your stuff is on that. Like message it to me, and we'll hit you up and add you to that group too.
All right.
Or yeah, make the account, then we send you the link, and then you click the link and join the group from there, and you can go from there. Nick works with me
it's pretty
in the Air Force every 1 week in a month, 2 weeks a year, that kind of thing.
Okay.
And so he's looking to bring a character into the game if we have the space for it and if we can make it work.
Hey, yeah, we can try this for a little while. See how it goes.
David kick.
I don't have a PC or a playable character for you right now, so we'll just let you use Krandak.
We should have his character sheets ready to go for the most part, right, Nick? Didn't
What's
we
his
just-
name?
Yeah, I
What's
still
your
have it.
character's name?
Oh,
ALDR, because
yeah.
That sounds right.
yeah.
Oh, dear, yeah.
Show nameplate. Your last name's not Foxglove, is it? Because that's going to get real confusing.
I don't
No,
think so.
Okay.
Are you kin to Foxglove? Because he likes to hunt boars, and I don't like him.
All right. Okay. So, yeah. Sheriff Hemlock actually says, actually, I have a man over here that may be willing to go with you. He's one of the stronger of the 40 that I brought back. Alder, get up here. Man runs up from these stairs coming out of the basement of the garrison and comes through this door. And Alder,
an elf.
describe yourself if you would. An elf. An elf. Okay.
Yeah.
They put him on the spot
Oh.
as soon as you join. What do you look like?
Yes. Exactly. Well, I'm
tall-
sorry, but we're gonna keep moving with this.
A tall, blonde elf that is about 120 years old, so a little bit before his prime.
Okay.
Grew up hunting.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So he steps in and listen, Alder, these men are going on a raid to a goblin stronghold. I know I brought you into town under the pretense of helping us defend the town, but I think your skills may better serve them. How do you feel about accompanying them on their quest?
Um,
Of course, you know the there's gold and glory in it for you if that's what you're here for. See, of course, there'll be a bonus applied to your wages for coming and defending the town.
oh, why didn't you say so?
Well, honestly, I was hoping you would do it out of the kindness of your heart and not out of my pocketbook. So he he pulls out his coin purse and he hands you an additional 25 gold. He says half now, half when y'all come back, and then your wages for defending the
Argus
town.
says to everybody, he's gonna fit in just right.
Character just gives a nod at him.
Well, welcome
right.
to the party, Alder.
All
All
right.
right. So y'all go where? What are y'all gonna do?
Oh, what are we gonna do?
I think you need to talk about transportation. Is Sheriff Hemlock, right?
Yes, Bellow or Hemlock.
Sheriff Hemlock, is there any place where we can get some horses? Or just
Yes, there's a stable in town. The Goblin Squash Stables. They may have steeds for you to rent. Unfortunately, we don't have a deal with them as as a garrison, so I can't get you something for free. But y'all can rent the steeds for the day or buy them.
Hey, Jeremy, can you drop that Roll20 link in the because I don't have the share the game link. I think only you have that as a GM.
How much are the
Sure.
so do y'all want to go and check out the prices of the horses?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do we
talk
need to
them-
buy horse? They're not. Oh, did he say he's not providing us horses?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just thinking trip.
Well,
horses-
I have
yeah.
mine, so I'm sad.
Yeah.
Sure. Is there a rent a horse in town?
Yes.
there
That's where
is.
y'all going.
Told us.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
And is it lunchtime yet? Hello.
He's getting the link up, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did y'all,
Gotta get-
y'all see this scimitar thing? That's what the crit will look like if y'all want to see.
See what?
If you look on the chat, you'll see Argus scimitar. Confirm 20 minutes of crit confirmation.
18. Okay, then you got a 9, something 17.
The 17 would be if the crit confirmed. But that's what
Oh.
it would look like.
Oh, I see.
And if
Okay.
you go over the 25, it will tell you it was a natural 20.
Nice.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna be right back to go get a pencil.
Sure.